Hi guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm so excited you guys decided to join me today on this lovely Wednesday. We're back with another Stardew Valley expanded episode. In this one, we're focusing on getting the deluxe barn. That was our goal, and then also to get the tiger trout. And we do that all here on this Wednesday day part. And yeah, I accidentally didn't record the freaking voiceover. I think my mic was muted when I was doing it. And so now here we are once again with another voiceover episode. It also does make the episodes shorter when I do it this way. And so maybe that's preferred in some elements. But we're going around just doing the normal chores, checking the dehydrator. I hadn't rained, but I have sprinklers set up. So that helped. We're going around collecting everything from the animals, all of that good fun stuff. One of my friends is texting me. Interesting. Oh, she's sending a link. Oh, that's going to be interesting. I can't wait to dive into that. She has a very fun situation going on with a guy who's trying to treat her like a friends with benefits, but doing more. Oh my goodness. I am so excited to dive into whatever that is. But I'm going to get through this voiceover first. But yeah, we're watering crops. We just turned over all of that good stuff. I feel like I can hear either my cat or my dog playing with an Amazon box that's on the floor out there. Speaking of which, I need to go and check my Amazon cart. Because I ordered like overnight shipping. No, but like when my orders qualified for it, and it was not here this morning. So I need to go check. Sometimes I accidentally use my sister's card because that's set to her default for some reason. I need to just like make it so it's not the default. But yeah, so we're grabbing all of our stuff. Hello, Thea. Are you coming to say hello to the peoples? Oh no. She says, I'm just checking to make sure you're okay, Mom. You sound a little bit crazy. But we're going to go and order the barn. We were gonna check and see if the Adventure Guild's open because I want to sell this glow ring that I just got as a reward because I already have a glow ring. Wasn't open. So we're gonna go to the barn or build the barn first, and then we'll come back and check out all of that good stuff. And I was hoping that the glow ring would be worth more, but it literally was worth $100, and I was like, oh, okay, interesting. Wild take for you to be doing that, but I guess that's okay. Oh, and then we have a cutscene with George and Penny, where George like can't get the letter out of the box. Actually, I'm kind of glad that you can't hear me reading this because I don't know how to pronounce her last name. It's Molnar or Mjolnir. Not quite sure, but I honestly didn't even know that was their last name. But yeah, I end up doing the one where I'm just like, I'm not picking either of your sides because like both of you are kind of in the wrong. Like Penny, you shouldn't have, but also George, like you are overreacting. So I was just like, I'm just walking by. And then it just kind of has like a normal de-escalation where George was like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, I actually did need the help. But yeah. Also, I don't know if you guys had seen, but apparently there's Magic the Gathering cards that are coming out for Stardew Valley. Hype. And Penny's little like circles are like curls and not buns. I could have sworn this girl was wearing I could have sworn that was like a cinnamon roll bun, not a bun. Anyway, now we're going to go fish for the tiger trout, and I end up, you'll see here in a second, I think you should be able to see it. I catch a whole bunch of crazy fish, but I end up catching the legendary fish. I wasn't even trying to catch the fall legendary fish, but I ended up catching it. I don't know if it's here. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. No? Yeah, I think it was that one right there. And then I ended up facing the other way. I'm like, maybe we'll go over here. Because the tiger trout was being so annoying to catch. I was like, dang, you think I would have caught it by now? And there I finally caught it. So then we're going to go and throw all of the stuff that we have collected into the community center. And then we go home and sell a whole bunch of stuff. What do I get? Oh yeah, wild bait. I need to get the next fishing rod is what I actually need to do. And like actually use bait and stuff. That would probably be helpful. Oh, we go to the secret woods too, so I can finish the mushroom colony. So we get a whole bunch of bundles done. We get 2 bundles complete, I believe. And oh, what do I see? What am I doing? Where am I going? I'm so confused right now. Oh, I went and saw Sebastian. Oh yeah, I was gonna go sell my glow ring. I was like, what the hell am I doing? Why? Yes, I was gonna. You know what? I'd end up coming back to the mines either today or tomorrow. I probably could have just kept it and sold it the next day instead of backtracking. I also didn't realize it was only gonna be $100, so I was like, okay, that seems a little bit ridiculous. I was so confused there. I was like, what the hell am I doing? Why am I going back like that? But nonetheless, we'll put away all of our stuff here. Get all that organized, shove the recyclables in there. I end up keeping the legendary fish, so we're going to eventually probably build a pond. That's the next thing I want to put on my to-do list. I should make a new to-do list because we need to do a pond, and then need to get the mine carts done. Because I also realized that there's like a whole other section of the farm. I didn't even realize that my house was connected to the secret woods. Like, you'll see that here. I think I go into the secret woods for the last part of today. I was literally just looking for a sword to go into the secret woods there. I was like, where's the one with the slime charmer? Because that'll probably be beneficial for the secret woods. Because we needed wood. And also I thought that's where, excuse me. Oh my goodness. So sorry. That was aggressive in the microphone. But yeah, I just needed some wood because we just spent it all in the ducks barn, and then also the mushroom colony to finish up that last bundle, which I believe we do in this episode. Yeah, because I get the 30 mixed, or the 30. Oh, hi Inez. Are you gonna come say hello to the people? Yeah, we're recording a voiceover. Do you have anything to say? She's just doing a sniff. What's sniffing about? I think she's just curious. You can sit on my lap. I'm not doing anything extraneous. Extraneous? Whatever. Extraneous is not the right word. Oh, no. You don't need to steal a goldfish. I have a bag of open goldfish on my desk, and she thinks she needs to steal some. Inez, you don't need the goldfish. I promise you don't. But, anywho, we're working our way around the secret woods. I don't think I've found where they connect yet. Oh, my goodness. There's a jet taking off outside. Inez, you really don't need a goldfish. You didn't even finish your breakfast. She's giving it a really good sniff. There's like crumbs, so I know that she's been stealing some of them, but she hasn't stole like a whole bunch. But yeah, we're just collecting hardwood. Eventually here, I think I might have already, I don't know if I've already seen where it connected, but it connects to my house. I was like, what the hell? I was so confused. Oh, she's leaving now. She's said, Mom, if I can't have a goldfish, I'm not interested. So then she's gonna hop down. I really need to clean my office. It's such a chaotic mess in here since I came back. Because I took my PC out when I was visiting my friend out in Rapid. And, oh my goodness. Ever since then, I really haven't... Well, I also haven't had a moment like to settle down to very much. I've been staying pretty busy. And then the moments where I am settled, I am hella not in a good headspace. So that's fun. But yeah, we're just killing a couple extra slimes here. Working on our combat skill, because that's one of my lower ones always. We're level 6, I think it says. But then we run home, and that's pretty much it for this first day. And then we are going to go into the next day. Oh, I don't know what she's doing. She's causing me stress, is what she's doing. Oh, and those guys are turned over. I wonder if I turn them over tonight. Oh, excuse me. I think I probably do. Sell those ones. I usually sell the mushrooms that are poisonous. Yeah, I am gonna turn... Oh, I accidentally shoved that sword to the ground, but that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, and I checked that last one because I know last time I was watching, I didn't. But yeah, here we are. We get a good chunk of change for the day and all that good stuff going into the next day. Gosh, these voiceovers are a little bit more chaotic, I think. I need to unlock my watch because it's not showing me what my actual notifications are, and I actually hate that. Yeah, but it's raining, thankfully, so we only really have like half amount of chores that I have to do. Oh yeah, I also put a duck egg in the incubator. So that's his happening for us. And then once the deluxe barn's done, we can get the pig. And pigs are expensive, so I should save up for the pig. Which is good, because I don't actually need to. I mean, the pond, and then also I would love to get a stable, but that would be probably like a end of winter thing. Because like I would also really like to get the desert unlocked here shortly. I'm in no rush to complete it, like to get the desert unlocked, but I do need bits and pieces from the desert to finish the community center. But yeah, just kind of getting a couple extra trees out of the way because I need the extra wood, going around and collecting all of the other things. And as you're just kind of crawling around like a little menace, I told you you could come on my lap. She's like, yeah, you can come on my lap. It's okay. Yeah, how about here? She's like, I don't know about this. I'm not sure about this mess you've got going on here. Ooh, I wonder if I should have Brussels sprouts for dinner tonight. I'm trying to figure out what vegetable I want to serve. I'm doing like cod and like roasted potatoes, like I'm doing a sheet pan meal. My friend's gonna come over and we're gonna watch Civil War. Captain America Civil War. Sorry if that wasn't clear. We're gonna watch a reenactment of the Civil War. We're doing an MCU rewatch for Doomsday Preparation. So we're watching the Civil War. And I also only seen like most of the Marvel movies once. And so it's good. A very good refresher. Here's me realizing that I need a lot of iron. For the carts, we're going to go and finish a couple of the bundles in the community center. I have the mushroom colony and the apple. And I think that's it for right now. Oh, yes. Inez got on my lap. The bad news is, Inez, is we're only going to be here for about 7 more minutes. And then I'm going to go make some banana bread for the camping trip this weekend. Yeah. But, yeah, as I was saying, we're rewatching the MCU, trying to figure out what I'm making tonight for her, because she's going to come over and eat before we watch the movie. So, yeah. And I found a good collectible there to eat. I also figured out the dagger belt. Oh, Inez is leaving. She says that's actually enough for me. I got a couple pets. I'm gonna sit on the desk and give myself a little bath. Lick. Why is my back so wet? I mean, I showered, but like I thought I dried it. It's like awkward too. It's like in the middle. I wonder if I should lean back in my chair. No, that makes me uncomfy. Nope. I also went on like a 5.25 mile run this morning. Tired. My legs are tired. Oh, it is. She's like clicking the mouse. I don't know if you can hear that. Click. She's just licking her tail though. Maybe eventually one of these days. I think I probably need a little bit better of a webcam. And then I can have the cam I currently have be like a cat cam. Yeah. And Liz isn't sure what she thinks about that idea. But yeah, we're basically just kind of clearing out the floors. It took me a while for me to remember that, like, I am really bad at, like, once I find a ladder, I'm going down sometimes. Because that's, like, just, like, the Skull Caverns has it, like, ingrained in me. But, like, also that's not always the goal to, like, see how far down you can get. Especially, like, in this run, in this like time where I'm going around the mines, I'm literally just trying to get resources, and then also like level up my combat skill and try to kill as many monsters as possible so that I can try to get some of the whatchamacallit's done, like the Monster Slayer awards or whatever from the Adventures Guild. I did just level up my combat though, so that was good. But yeah. And so that's something I'm trying to work on and do better at. And we spend, honestly, the rest of the day in the mines just going around and collecting iron, coal, killing a whole bunch of slimes, all of the good things. But, yeah, just also getting rock, too, because I just spent a whole bunch of rock. And here's the freaking spiral one. the friend who I play Stardew with sometimes hates the spiral ones. And I also am not like a huge fan of the spiral ones. They're kind of fun though. But they're super annoying and like tedious because like you just keep going. But also they're like really good for like monsters or like loot drops. And here I am. I ate that chanterelle mushroom. Does so much good stuff for you. And we're only sitting at 6 p.m. So we're doing decent on time. But yeah, oh my god, a frozen tear. I didn't even realize I picked one of those up. I should have stopped and give it to Sebastian, the king. But yeah, the spiral ones can suck, but also at this point, like, you're like, okay, I'm just gonna keep going and see what those chests have for me. And they actually had some decent things if I remember. They weren't, they had cave carrots. So I like picked up the cave carrots and the hardwood, dropped the mixed seeds, threw away the slime, ate the carrots, so then I had inventory space to pick up the mixed seeds again. And then we wander our way back down. And then we kind of just work our way, killing some guys, getting the resources, all that good things. And like, I think you can see I've started to kind of figure out the dagger a little bit. Right here, I think is where I'm like, oh dang, I think I actually figured out how to use the dagger. Which is crazy because I never thought I would figure out how to use the dagger. But, you know, can always learn. An old dog can in fact learn new tricks. And that's something that I'm going to try to work on a little bit more. I'm going to try working on my editing skills a little bit. I've been sitting pretty constant with like what I have been doing, so I might change it up with like some different music. I also am really interested in doing like different intro and outro cards. And just kind of switching it up and seeing what's all out there. I think that could be fun. So that's kind of going to be one of my goals, I think, today. Also, I'm going to record Friday's episode and hope that my mic is working appropriately, because if it's not, I'm going to scream and cry and shout and let it all out. But yeah. If you didn't know, now is a good time, I guess, to plug my channel. I post Stardew Valley Expanded Let's Plays every Wednesday and Sims builds every Sunday. And then during the summer, because I am a teacher, and during the summer I don't work. I am simply my sister's glorified Uber driver during the summer. But I upload on Fridays as well, kind of a mix mosh of different cozy games. I'm intrigued to try to playing Moonlight Valley, Moonlight Peaks, I think is what it's called. It looks like a little bit more dark academia version of Stardew Valley. So I might be doing that. But yeah, so every Friday I upload an extra video during the summer, and then during the school year for sure it's Stardew Valley and Sims, and then probably like once a month I'll upload something else. And so right now I've been playing, I did a little Paralives, I've done Planet Zoo, sometimes I do Overwatch, all of those good things. But we're getting towards the end of this video, so I want to thank you guys all so very much for watching. If you like this, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and come back next week for another episode. I'll see you guys then. Bye!